Hello, welcome to the Academy. Today we're learning about the microscopic anatomy of the bone. There are two components of the bone, the compact bone and the spongy bone. What is the difference between these two? The compact bone is the outer part of the bone, the hard part of the bone that is more denser, and it contains what we call osteons. Its main function is for providing strength and protection to the bones, while the spongy bone is the light inner part of the bone, and it composes of what we call trabeculae. This is a picture. It shows the difference between the compact bone and the spongy bone. Can you see the compact bone is on the outer part, This is the hard part, which is more dense, is the compact, and the soft part is the spongy bone inside in the inner part of the bone. This is another picture. Can you see? This is the outer part. The outer part, we said, is the compact bone. What does it contain? It contains osteon. This is an osteon inside this circle here. So there's lots of osteons inside the compact bone. And this is our inner part. And the inner part, we said, is the trabecula that contains the inner part is the spongy bone that contains the trabeculae. Bone matrix. What is bone matrix? This is the intracellular substance of the bone tissue, meaning the internal aspects, substances in the bone tissue is called the bone matrix. So, what are the components of the bone matrix? What does it consist of? It consists of minerals. 2/3 of bone matrix is calcium phosphate, and the 1/3 of the bone matrix is the matrix proteins. Bone cells. There are 4 different types of bone cells: the osteocytes, osteoblast, osteoprogenitor, and osteoclast. So let's look each and every cell in details and see what is the difference. Osteocytes, these are mature bone cells that maintain the bone matrix. Remember what are the components of bone matrix in the previous slide? They do not divide. There are cells that are the dividing cells, which are the stem cells, but that is not relevant for the osteocytes. What are the 2 major functions of osteocytes? To maintain protein and mineral content of matrix, to help repair damaged bones. Osteoblasts surrounded by bone become osteocytes. This is an osteocyte. You can see this inner circle, the gray circle, is the osteocyte inside a lacunae. The second cell type is osteoblasts. Osteoblasts are the cells that form new bones and grow and heal the existing bones. They release bone matrix that turns proteins into new tissue. So we said the osteocytes are the mature bone cells. These are the osteoblasts, which are immature bone cells. Take note of that. They secrete matrix components. Osteoid, matrix produced by osteoblasts but not yet calcified to form bones. Hence, they are regarded as immature bone cells. This is a picture of an osteoblast. Osteoprogenitor. These are the stem cells that divide to produce the osteoblasts. Osteoclasts is the fourth type of the bone cells, and what is special about it is that it's got multiple nucleus. There is more than one nucleus in the osteoclast, hence is multinucleate cells. What does it do? Secretes acids and protein digesting enzymes, dissolve bone matrix and release stored minerals derived from stem cells that produce macrophages. So these cells, in simple English, they are breaking cells. These are the cells, they are sort of the scissors. They break down the bone matrix and release the stored minerals. So this is all the 4 types of cells. See how they look. This is the stem cell, and this is the osteoblast. This is the structure of it, and then osteocytes, and this is the osteoclast, the one that we said it's got more than one nucleus. Can you see the nucleus? And there is the teeth for cutting, breaking down the bone matrix. This is another picture. It just shows anatomically how these bone cells differ. This is the osteoprogenitor. This is how it looks. One nucleus. Osteoblast, the mature cell, one nucleus. Sorry, this is not the mature cell actually. Osteoblast is the immature cell. And then the osteocyte is the mature cell, also one nucleus. And the osteoclast, which is the scissors, and it's got more than one nucleus. Thank you. See you in the next video. If you have any questions, please let me know. Bye.